Hi, welcome to Aunt Martha's virtual presentation on outreach. My name is Elise, and I'm a crisis responder with Aunt Martha's CCBYS Cook South team. As a responder, it is my job to respond to calls from schools, hospitals, or local police stations. Today I'll be discussing with you who we are at CCBYS, what we do, and how we can help you. CCBYS stands for Comprehensive Community-Based Youth Services. We offer crisis intervention to youth ages 10 through 17 years of age. We work with two populations. Our mandated population are youth ages 11 through 17. This population consists of runaways, lockouts, or youth beyond parents' control. These youth are considered crisis cases and require on-site response. Our discretionary population are youth ages 10 through 17 years of age. These are non-crisis cases. These youth are referred to our program because they are at risk of crisis. We offer 24/7, 365 days a year, around-the-clock services. We service Grundy, Kankakee, Kane, Kendall, South Cook, West Cook, Will, and Vermilion County. We provide crisis response, crisis interventions, screenings, assessments, individual, family, and group counseling, as well as advocacy. Now I will discuss with you when to call Aunt Martha's CCBYS. Anytime you have a youth in the station and you don't know what to do with them, you can give us a call. Those youth can be runaways, youth who have been locked out their home by their parent or guardian, any out-of-state runaways who do not have an active warrant in Illinois or their home state, youth who have been removed from the missing persons database and are refusing to go home, youth whose mental health is beyond control of their parent and presents a danger to themselves or others, or youth who have been taken into limited custody. Also, if you know a youth who does not meet any of those requirements, but you feel may be in need of services, you can refer them to CCBYS and we will reach out to offer services. We do not work with youth in care of DCFS, and we do not work with youth under the age of 11 in crisis cases. Now I will discuss with you how to call in a crisis. First, we ask that you call the parent or legal guardian and have them come into the station. Next, you will give us a call at our 24-hour crisis line at 708-679-8100. When you call, you must provide the following information: the name of the minor, their date of birth, their home address, not the address of the place that they've been staying, but the place where they reside with their parent or legal guardian. If they are a youth in care of DCFS, the city that you're calling from, and your direct contact information. Once the call is placed, the on-call responder will call you back within 15 minutes. Now I will go over how we respond. At CCBYS, the on-call responder will gather information over the phone from the parent or legal guardian. Once the call is mandated, the on-call responder has 60 minutes, 90 minutes for rural areas to arrive on site. Once on site, they will need a private area to speak with the youth and the parent or legal guardian. They will go over the CCBYS process, any consequences or legal ramifications due to the crisis. Our number one goal is to reunify the youth with their family. If we are unable to do so, we offer alternative temporary placement. One of those placements are family generated placements. This is a short-term placement for both the youth and the family to cool down. This cooling down period lasts for 1 to 2 days. The placement has to be agreed upon by both the youth and parent or legal guardian. If we are unable to do a family-generated placement, our next steps will be to use our shelters. We work with 2 shelters, Ignite, located in Chicago, and Shelter Inc., Palatine for the boys' location, and Schaumburg for the girls. Our shelters do not accept minors under the age of 11 years old. If we are to transport a minor out of the station, we need limited custody. We obtain limited custody through a document we call a MIRA. A MIRA stands for Youth Requiring Authoritative Intervention. Without this document, we cannot leave the station with the youth. If we are unable to get the youth back home or a temporary alternative placement, our last step is to contact DCFS and have them take the youth into protective custody. During the pandemic, we have continued to provide services to our youth and parents. We offer 2 groups. We have a parent support group and a client support group. Both groups meet via Zoom once a month. Participants are able to receive incentives and meet with guest speakers. Now, this brings us to the end of our presentation. Feel free to contact me via email or cell for any questions, comments, or concerns. Thank you.